Imagine a lone traveler, Voyager 1, sailing through the endless darkness beyond our sun, a tiny silent ship adrift in the vast ocean of interstellar space. Out there, where the warmth of our star fades to nothing, Voyager 1 continues its solitary journey, a whisper of humanity echoing into the unknown. Launched in 1977, it's humanity's farthest and fastest emissary, a testament to our curiosity and our relentless desire to explore. Decades ago, people gathered to watch as Voyager 1 thundered into the sky, not knowing just how far it would go or how long it would endure. Carrying a golden record of Earth's sights and sounds, Voyager 1 is more than a machine, it's a message in a bottle, cast into the cosmic sea. This golden record holds greetings in dozens of languages, music from across cultures, and the heartbeat of our planet, all in the hope that someone, or something, might one day find it. It's not just metal and wires, it's an extension of us, our eyes and ears in a place we can't reach. Every sensor, every antenna, is a piece of human ingenuity designed to send back whispers from a realm we may never visit ourselves. Right now, a machine built by human hands is over 15 billion miles away, plunging through the space between stars. It's so distant that signals from Voyager 1 take more than 22 hours to reach us, traveling at the speed of light. It's a staggering distance, further than any other object we've ever sent. Voyager 1 survived Jupiter's intense radiation belts, braved Saturn's icy winds, and crossed the heliopause, the invisible boundary where the sun's influence ends and interstellar space begins. It's the first human-made object to enter the galaxy beyond our solar system, venturing into a realm untouched by sunlight. Voyager 1 is a pioneer, a time capsule, and a bridge between generations of dreamers. It carries the hopes of those who built it, and the curiosity of those who look up at the night sky today, wondering what lies beyond. When it recently fell silent, the world held its breath. The connection to our farthest explorer was threatened. For decades, Voyager 1 had faithfully sent back data, but now, the silence was deafening, a reminder of how fragile our link to the cosmos truly is. The data stream stopped, reminding us of the immense challenges of deep space. Out there, even the smallest malfunction can mean the end of a mission, and the vast distances make repairs impossible. Was this the end? Had our messenger finally succumbed to the cosmos? The thought was sobering. After all these years, would Voyager 1's journey end in silence, its story unfinished? The crisis demanded ingenuity, patience, and hope. Teams of engineers and scientists worked tirelessly, determined to restore contact. Their efforts were a testament to the spirit of exploration, a reminder that, even across billions of miles, we never stop reaching for the stars. To truly appreciate the story of Voyager 1, we need to travel back in time to the 1970s. A decade defined by bold ambition, scientific curiosity, and the relentless pursuit of the unknown. In an era when computers filled entire rooms and space exploration was still in its infancy, a group of visionary engineers and scientists at NASA dared to dream bigger than ever before. NASA recognized a once-in-176 years opportunity, a rare planetary alignment that would allow a spacecraft to slingshot from one giant planet to the next using their gravity. Seizing this cosmic window, they launched not one but two probes, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, on what they called the Grand Tour, a mission unlike anything attempted before. Voyager 1's trajectory was meticulously calculated, optimized for both speed and the chance to make close, detailed encounters with Jupiter and Saturn. Every maneuver, every course correction, was a testament to human ingenuity and the desire to reach farther than ever before. When Voyager 1 arrived at Jupiter, it sent back breathtaking images of the planet's swirling, violent storms and made a groundbreaking discovery: active volcanoes erupting on the moon Io. These revelations didn't just fill in gaps in our knowledge, they completely rewrote the textbooks and changed our understanding of the solar system. Next, Saturn awaited. Voyager 1 revealed the intricate structure of Saturn's rings and peered through the thick, mysterious atmosphere of Titan. The discoveries were so profound that NASA made a difficult decision. Voyager 1 would forego visiting Uranus and Neptune, instead focusing on gathering as much data as possible from Saturn and its moons, deepening our knowledge at the cost of missing other worlds. After its historic encounters, Voyager 1 sailed outward, venturing into the uncharted territory beyond Saturn. It became our eyes and ears at the edge of the solar system, measuring the solar wind, magnetic fields, and the very boundaries of our sun's influence. In 2012, after decades of silent travel, Voyager 1 crossed the heliopause, the invisible boundary where the solar wind yields to the interstellar medium. It became the first human-made object to enter interstellar space, a milestone that marked humanity's first step into the vast ocean between the stars. For the first time in history, a creation of human hands had left the cradle of our solar system, carrying with it the hopes, dreams, and curiosity of an entire species. Humanity now had a presence among the stars, a silent ambassador drifting ever farther from home. This achievement was more than just a technical triumph, it was a profound philosophical leap. As Voyager looked back and captured the famous pale blue dot image, it reminded us of our place in the cosmos, a tiny world united in curiosity, reaching out to the stars. We were no longer just observers of the universe. For the first time, we were explorers, truly out there among the stars, our story forever intertwined with the vastness of space. Attached to Voyager 1 is the Golden Record, a greeting card to the cosmos. Carl Sagan's team captured the richness of humanity on a gold-plated disc. Greetings in 55 languages, sounds of Earth, and music from Bach to Chuck Berry. It's a playlist for the galaxy, a mosaic of our world. The record also holds 116 images, scenes of life, science, and human activity. Etched instructions show our place in the universe, hoping to bridge the gap to any finder. The odds of discovery are tiny, but that's not the point. The Golden Record is a mirror, reflecting what we value and who we are. It's a symbol of our curiosity, creativity, and hope that our story matters. For decades, Voyager 1 performed flawlessly, until late 2023. Suddenly, its data turned to gibberish, only a carrier wave remained. The culprit, a glitch in the flight data subsystem, the computer packaging data for Earth. The FDS sent back nonsense, and the team at JPL faced a nightmare. Diagnosing a 1970s computer from 15 billion miles away required digital archaeology, deciphering old schematics and code. The stakes were high. Without the FDS, Voyager 1 was effectively mute. This was our only window onto the galaxy beyond our solar bubble. The team felt the weight of responsibility. As project manager Suzanne Dodd put it, this was a serious issue. The fate of humanity's farthest explorer depended on ingenuity back on Earth. With Voyager 1 suddenly silent, NASA found itself facing a crisis unlike any before. The spacecraft, humanity's farthest and most intrepid explorer, had stopped communicating. In the mission control room, tension was thick in the air as engineers and scientists gathered, determined to find a solution. The stakes were enormous. Voyager 1 carried decades of data and the hopes of generations. Losing contact would mean losing a piece of history. The first step was to try the obvious: send a reboot command to the Flight Data System, or FDS. But as the initial commands were transmitted and the team anxiously watched their screens, it became clear that the problem ran deeper than a simple glitch. The FDS remained unresponsive, and the usual fixes failed to bring Voyager back online. Suspecting that the issue might be rooted in memory corruption, the team devised a new plan. They sent a poke command, a digital nudge designed to prompt the FDS to dump its memory contents back to Earth. This was a risky maneuver, but it was the only way to see what was happening inside Voyager's aging computer. It was a long shot, a desperate gamble, but with no other options left, the team pressed forward. Every second felt like an eternity as they waited for a sign that their command had been received. The vastness of space added to the challenge. The command would take 22 hours to reach Voyager, now over 15 billion miles from Earth, and another 22 hours for any response to return. For nearly 2 days, the team could do nothing but wait and hope. Finally, after a tense and sleepless wait, the memory dump arrived. The room filled with a mix of relief and anxiety as the data began streaming in, offering the first clues in days. The team sprang into action, scouring the memory dump bite by bite. They compared the data to healthy FDS memory from earlier missions, searching for any sign of corruption or malfunction. Every line of code was scrutinized, every anomaly investigated. At last, they found the culprit, a handful of corrupted bytes responsible for packaging and transmitting data. These tiny errors had brought the mighty Voyager to a standstill. The source of the problem was clear, but the solution would be even more daunting. How do you repair a spacecraft from 15 billion miles away with no chance of a hands-on fix? The team knew they were about to attempt something unprecedented. Carefully, they prepared a new set of commands, a digital surgery to bypass the corrupted memory and restore Voyager's ability to communicate. Every instruction had to be perfect. There would be no second chances. The atmosphere in mission control was electric with anticipation and fear. Every step was risky. but the mission's survival depended on their precision and ingenuity. Around the world, people watched and waited. News outlets covered the story, and the public held its breath, hoping for a miracle from the edge of the solar system. The next move would determine Voyager's fate. Would the commands work, or would this be the end of an era? The world could only wait, as NASA prepared to make history once again. Finding the corrupted code was just the start. The team devised a workaround, relocating the affected code to healthy memory spots. It was like brain surgery by remote, with no room for error. Weeks of testing and simulation led to a carefully crafted software patch. On April 18, 2025, they uploaded the first part of the fix. Another 45-hour wait began. In the JPL control room, tension was high. This was about more than a machine. It was about preserving history. On April 20th, the first clear data returned. Voyager 1 was speaking again. Cheers and tears erupted. The patch had worked. Against all odds, our farthest explorer was back. The whisper from the void was a voice once more. Human ingenuity had triumphed. With engineering data restored, Voyager 1's science instruments came back online. By mid-May, it was returning data from all 4 active instruments. This was a huge win for astrophysics. Our only direct probe of interstellar space was back. Voyager measures the density and temperature of interstellar plasma, the galactic magnetic field, and cosmic rays. Each data point is precious, coming from a place we've never been. The recovery also advances space engineering, teaching us how to fix distant probes. These lessons will shape future missions to the outer planets and beyond. Voyager's survival keeps our window to the galaxy open. Every day, it sends new postcards from the edge of the cosmic ocean. Voyager 1 is more than a scientific instrument, it's a symbol of human endurance. Built with ancient technology, it's survived the void for nearly 50 years. Its story mirrors our own, fragile yet resilient and endlessly curious. The mission united thousands, investing in a future they might never see. The recent crisis and recovery highlight our responsibility to these robotic explorers. Voyager's greatest gift is perspective, reminding us of our place in the universe. Its pale blue dot image is a humbling reminder of our shared home. Voyager 1 is a spark of human consciousness, carrying our story to the stars. Voyager 1's story isn't over. Its power may last a few more years, but its journey will continue for eons. Its legacy is both scientific and cultural, transforming our understanding of the solar system and inspiring generations. Voyager fired the public imagination, making the cosmos accessible and wondrous. It's a benchmark for all future missions, a call to invest in curiosity-driven science. These missions don't make our lives easier, they expand our understanding and feed our souls. We must keep supporting grand adventures that ask the biggest questions. When you look at the night sky, think of Voyager 1, sailing silently, carrying our golden message. It's proof that even a small species on a tiny planet can reach for the stars. As long as we wonder and explore, the spirit of Voyager will live on.